Hello, welcome to my speech about my first job. My first job was working at a Witch sandwich shop in high school. And let me tell you, this job was not meant for me. Quite specifically, starting at the fact that Witch has these basically school test Scantron sheets that you use to pick out and order your sandwich. Um, I was diagnosed with ADHD, and due to this small fact, I was completely unable to discriminate if the dot was at one level or another level, which led to me just confusing them all the time. So I would put pickles on sandwiches that weren't supposed to have pickles and the wrong type of cheese. And it was a very continued problem that never really stopped, which led me to being essentially a glorified janitor. They quickly learned that I was really, really useless actually making sandwiches, which was unfortunate because that's what we were supposed to do. And my boss thought I was really stupid. I wasn't really stupid. I just can't read those sheets. On top of that, it was at speed and we had to go really fast, so it really didn't help the fact that I could not read these sheets unless I put my finger up and like traced the line. So it was bad. So I became a glorified janitor and essentially a full-time dishwasher to my boss's dismay. And yeah, I wasn't meant for that job. But I think my boss actually liked me because he always divulged all of his marital problems with me, which was very strange because my two bosses were the owner and his wife, who was also the owner. So the two bosses would constantly complain to me back and forth about everything, which was a very awkward dynamic. Hey, free soda. That was nice. Love free soda. It was nice before I was diabetic, but now I'm diabetic. Now free soda isn't as nice, and I would just be drinking Diet Coke all the time, which I do anyway. Um, oh, so my boss was an Indian man from India, and so was his wife, but he had this very strange hatred of other Indian people, which was odd. Apparently, it was because they ordered too many vegetables on their sandwiches and they were running him out of business. So he got very visibly upset and would let out a loud sigh whenever anyone Indian came in. Um, Interesting fun fact. He also liked to break down all the different countries he had lived in and share just how racist every country was. Turns out, we score really nice compared to a lot of places that he's lived. He said it was noticeably better than both his home country and Britain, which that's awesome. Go us. Um I broke my phone at that job. That wasn't good. I broke my phone when I was washing dishes with headphones in, and I didn't notice it, but my headphones were catching water condensation, which would collect and drip all the way down into my phone socket, and that phone died. It took a while, but it did. Um, I always smelled really weird after that job. Something about sandwich juice and damp, soapy water combined to make this very awkward, like full body foot fungus smell. I didn't like it. I had to shower immediately. It was bad. Salami and what I can only assume was me molding. um, Speaking of disgusting things at that job, I once decided, just bored running out of janitorial cleaning tasks, to check beneath the grates, the soda grates, and no one had ever cleaned it. So soda sludge had built up and fermented over the course of a very long time, and it was thick and stringy and black and smelled indescribable. I've never smelled anything like it again. It's like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man's rotting corpse. It wasn't good. Uh I'm running out of things. So we'll go through my favorite soda combinations. I liked root beer but I also tried a lot of lemonade and Sprite. At a time, all done.